I have not made many videos lately. Don't worry, I'm not pulling a Jay Hutch where he took a couple of month, three month or month and a half absent leave of absence. Somebody said he committed suicide. So I gotta ask Jay Hutch. You know, Jay Hutch, his video yesterday he made. I gotta ask you, Jay Hutch. These fucking trolls, man. They control my life. They control my life. I gotta ask you, Jay Hutch. Did you commit suicide? Because that's the rumor going around. Please confirm if it's true or not. Cookinga! Anyway, I guess Jay Hutch is back. That's the first of four things I want to talk about. The next thing I want to talk about, biblical beast Don King. I love that motherfucker. He accidentally said the N-word. He slipped up. Big deal. We're humans. Humans slip up. Nobody's perfect. But did you see Don King's speech in front of Donald Trump? Oh my God, I love that guy. He's a shit, and he is right. The system is corrupted. Donald Trump. If you're black, if you're a white woman, whatever, you should vote Donald Trump because he's going to fix the system. He's going to start up a new system. The system is corrupted. It's not working. Okay? The Obama administration should be in prison. The first thing that Donald Trump's going to do when he takes office is he's going to wipe out every Obama executive order. So anyway, Don King, biblical beast Don King. He was a good speech. I like the guy. I like Don King. I'm a big fan of Don King. I'm a big fan of Mike Tyson too. He's another Donald Trump supporter. African Americans for Donald Trump. I'm with you, brothers. I'm with you, brothers. What was the other thing I want to talk about? Oh yeah, California Governor Jerry Brown is trying to regulate cow shit. You believe that fucking shit? Shit. This California, they got so many fucking taxes and regulate everything. It's fucking ridiculous. Now industries are leaving California and they don't want to go back. They want to avoid the high regulations and the high taxes there. Can you blame these businesses? Toyota left California. They're pulling their business out of there and going to Texas to avoid high taxes. They're just hurting themselves. That's what they're doing. And California is going to go on a shitter. Same like Seattle, Washington. You raise that stupid $15 minimum wage bullshit. It's going to go on a shitter. So the companies will leave and go to another state where they don't have to, put up with that shit. Raising the wage and regulation after regulations is not going to help shit. Especially when you're trying to fucking pass a law to regulate cow manure. And last but not least, the most important thing I want to talk about. Now there's a rumor that next year in the NFL, this is a rumor, don't know if it's true, that the NFL is going to stop playing the national anthem before the games. If this is true, then this will be my last year in the TTC. Last year was my first year in the TTC. This is my second year now doing the TTC. And this will be my last year doing the TTC if the NFL is going to stop playing the national anthem at the beginning of games to cater in a few fucking Muslims that don't agree with it. Now, they had that Muslim cop, I think it was in Atlanta, saying that, well, she didn't put her hand on her heart and she didn't salute the flag. Personally, we have the freedom of speech. I say that you don't have to. If you don't want to stand for the national anthem, you shouldn't have to. If you don't want to salute the American flag, you shouldn't have to. If you don't want to put your hand on your heart, you shouldn't have to. If you don't want to take off your hat, you shouldn't have to. That's what I say. I think it's a fucking bitch move. But First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of speech. You shouldn't have to. I say if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. Don't be a Colin Kaepernick little bitch. But Colin Kaepernick has every legal right to sit down in a national anthem. And if you fucking idiot liberals and conservatives have a fucking problem with that shit, then why don't you raise awareness and try to pass legislation to try to have the law changed. The state of Florida is trying to force students to stand for the national anthem. And that shit ain't right. If you don't want to stand, you shouldn't have to. I think it's a fucking bitch move. But you can't force somebody to do something they don't want. That's called communism. Okay? That's called communism. I'll always stand for the national anthem. But what if I got a broken leg? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, NFL. If they're going to stop playing the national anthem beginning of the games, that's a rumor. I don't know if it's true. There's a lot of shit on the internet that's not true. I've heard all these stories about, oh yeah, we're closer to getting Hillary Clinton arrested. I've seen that dozens of times. These fake news stories put out there. Oh, we're going to arrest Hillary Clinton next week. Shit, I hope they arrest her tomorrow for treason. But I've seen all that shit. You can't trust anything that's on the internet. So I'm just a rumor going around. NFL is going to stop playing the national anthem to please Muslims. You know. If that's true, this will be my last year in the TTC. I'll finish up this year in the TTC, then that's it. If that's true, which probably not. You can't, 80% of the shit on the internet you can't trust. Where's Raging Rob Ben? I haven't done a lot of videos lately. I've just been busy with life, and proves, me not being on YouTube proves that I'm better at life than you, because I got a life outside the internet. Just been busy with shit. So, well, as you know, I'm back in Michigan, and, yeah. So, if I offended anybody in this video, I'm not sorry. Freedom of speech. All I gotta do is turn on the camera, and I could offend somebody by certain things in the background that are in this video. If you don't like the piece of cloth to the side of me, don't fucking look at it. I'm sorry I'm so offensive. Alright. That's it. I got to go. That's the video.